Welcome back to Expeditions Conquistador. I am, of course, your eternally amused host. Grimith, we have to repair it the next time we make camp. Well, we can certainly do that. Let's go ahead and visit some places. And see what we can do about acquiring some things. I like the concept of getting more treasure. We need more treasure. You're like, Grimith, why do we need more treasure? Obviously, we have to bring valuables back with us to the king. How do you not know these things? Everything seems to be back to normal in El Pollo Diablo. The typical patronage of workers and off-duty guards have returned to the tavern to drink away the stress and fear of the battle. Gaspar comes out from the kitchen to greet you as you enter. A few of your expedition members are sitting in a corner, chatting over a glass of wine. Workers and off-duty guards have assembled in small clusters around the room. Gaspar comes out from the kitchen to greet you as you enter. Anything I should know about Gaspar? He picks up a glass to polish and smiles. I don't hear a lot of complaining from your people. They generally seem to be in good spirits, they trust in your leadership, and they're satisfied with the way the expedition has been going so far. In my opinion, you have nothing to worry about, Capitan. It's great. Let's go ahead and visit the church. Hermano Perez opens a small chapel and invites you to pray with him. Let's pray. Yay! Go ahead and pop over here next. Its walls restored and your banner proudly hanging from the ramparts, the Fortaleza de Gutierrez has never seen better days. Let's visit the barracks and perform a head count. 500 soldiers. Deposit resources. I'm actually rather bereft on resources, I burned through so much during that wonderful event in which I provoked the Aztec gods, Quetzalcoatl, I think, and bad things happen. I don't even have 20,000 valuables. It's terrible. What kind of wonderful treasure will this be to return home? Here to collect my dues. Thank you. I would definitely like some oil. And I'm not going to set the horse out the pasture. We'll do that in a bit. I'm going to come out here and we're going to camp. And we're going to restore the cannon to working order by using Julio. You can hunt. You can hunt. As can you. As can you. That'll do. We did a great job, folks. Let's go ahead and camp. We're missing out on Coyatl. It's unfortunate, but you know, things happen. And now we will put the horse to pasture. And we've got a repaired cannon now. 3 lanterns and 4 cannonballs. We did burn through a bit of our valuables in quickly setting up that force to use. Well, buying more lanterns and cannonballs. Now it's time for us to ride back to Zalapa. They definitely use with more supplies, that's for sure. But, you know, I'm getting the feeling that I just want this to end. I mean, I'm enjoying the game, but I think it's time to put the game to bed. We've definitely got a few more fights ahead of us, it seems. So I could wander the wasteland and acquire more supplies. However, I do not think I will do so. Hello. Leave you alone. And the mission, of course, has returned to Tepi to participate in the assault of Teno. Again, Tepi comes out of the palace to meet you in the courtyard and lead you inside. He walks at a brisk pace, hands mostly folded on his stomach, but occasionally flitting up to rub one of his earlobes. Good to see you that you have returned safely, my friend. You are confident that your fortress will withstand any potential attack? In fact, I arrived at the fortress not long before such an attack took place. We stood our ground and the fortress is safe. Tepi shakes his head. He looks quite distracted. Marvelous, marvelous. We march on Teno, then. You'll be with us until the end, I hope. Your army is quite large. I doubt my small group would make a difference. No. Of course, chieftain, I would not let you down at this stage. With its earthen causeways, Teno is dangerously defendable. We will launch 1,000 canoes across Lake Texcoco to draw the majority of the Aztec force away from the island. You will lead the first assault across the causeways. That sounds risky. Yes, but the risky is a bit Though risky is a bit of a specialty of yours, is it not? Once you are inside the city, you will take the palace while the main body of my army secures the city. The objective is to kill or capture Emperor Montezuma. When we have the Emperor, we have the city. When do we leave? He wrings his hands. As soon as possible. When you leave here, I will give the word and my army will march to Teno. We will secure the shore of the lake and establish our encampment there so we are ready to attack when you are. And I shall make my own preparations. Good luck, chieftain. To you as well. Oh, and Capitan Reaper, please keep my daughter safe. I'll consider it. Let's go. I would like to get into a fight in order to test out the native troops, especially since I no longer have to worry about tactician. Although Queantle is gone. However, I don't care as much as I could, we'll say that. We can afford to make a cannonball, so let's go ahead and do so. And we'll have you make a spike trap. Oh, expedition failed to prevent some of the wood from going missing in the night. No, not the wood. Anything but the wood. That was a facetious statement. How's it going here, guys? Doing well, I hope? Alright. So we haven't done every quest we could have. There was a mission to deliver a sick individual. And I didn't feel like doing that, for reasons. It just seemed like a bad idea. It kind of creeped me out. You can go back to hunting. You can do some herbalage. You can preserve that 4 meat we have to spare. Good, 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 good. I'm glad Tappy isn't too upset about me having his daughter. Well, you know. I wonder how the rest of the natives will feel whenever I turn on everyone. As a conquistador should. Farmer? Nah. Leave him be. I could take his stuff, but I don't feel like being a dick. I consider it. Ah, we have to attack from this side. Maybe. Let's go ahead and camp. We have one last camp here. One more hurrah before we stride forth into battle. Okay. Let us save the game and see whether the AI will path me. Let's see. I think this is... Is this the 4th video of the series? Of my accession? Yes. Okay. Good. In that case, this definitely is 48. Just wanted to make sure. I've been known to forget things from time to time. Numbers are important. You're gonna have to go around. Why? It'll take another day, then. Scenic route. No, I don't care. I'm like 2 steps away from killing you. And demanding both of your oxen. Swear to God. Will you go on further ahead, please? Oh, on the bright side, I don't have to camp another day. The flip side is that, you know, this happened. Thank you. When you arrive, the war has already been underway for a few days. The Aztec army has withdrawn to the island where they have dug in, and all that separates the Totonac from Teno now is the highly defendable causeways that connect the island to the mainland. You are led to Tepe, who stands on a hill near the lakeside. He got here faster than you because he didn't have to keep smacking to an event, and he knew which causeway to go after. with a hand shading his eyes. As soon as you reach him, he speaks to you without turning. I have long imagined standing in this very spot overlooking this magnificent city. I never dreamed it would happen so soon, however. This is all thanks to you, Grimith Reaper. How fares the war? He finally lowers his hand and turns to face you. He looks slightly overwhelmed by emotion. Thousands have died on Lake Texcoco. We sent our canoes, they sent theirs. The island is impenetrable. We will never break through the defenses on the causeways. A small, heavily armored unit might. Your troops, yes. That is my hope. Once the causeway is broken, we stand a chance, but it will still be a difficult battle. Of course, the Aztec elite will be defending Montezuma's palace. I am not confident that my own warriors can stand against all the eagle warriors of Teno, but you might have a chance. We must get to the Tlatoani at all costs. As long as he lives, Teno will stand. It will be my pleasure to aid you by killing Montezuma. Your aggressive followers have gained morale. He nods solemnly and extends his hand to you. I consider you a great personal friend and a close ally. You and yours will be richly rewarded once I control Teno, and the bond between our nations shall be unbreakable. I wonder whether he's lying and has his own motivations, too. Certainly he could be, after all. He has an entire army, right? He seems like the type. I do have his daughter, though. Send your archers out in your remaining canoes. I will draw their attention so you can get close enough to rain arrows down on them. You lay out your exact plans to Tepe, and he gradually lights up as he understands the solidity of your ruse. At the end of your briefing, you're fairly confident that his archers will be able to pull off the maneuver to your specifications. Let us hesitate no longer. We will clear the causeway now. You give the word to Tepe and assemble your troops where the causeway meets the mainland. Just as you are considering whether to launch into a rousing speech, a voice rings out from across the earthen bridge. Reaper! Grimith Reaper! The High General of the Aztecs stands in front of the heavily entrenched defenders of the causeway. He is clad in the garb of Eagle Warrior, and his posture is powerful, the base of his ornate jade spear resting on the ground before him. Long have you sown discord among the people of these lands. With lies and deceit you meddle in affairs that do not concern you. With these tools you seek to bring about the destruction of our great empire. The Totonac peoples had turned against you already. You have laid the foundations of your own destruction. The High General raised a spear above his head in a triumphant gesture. You have corrupted the Totonac peoples, pouring venom in the ear of their cowardly chieftain for many nights. We have conquered the Totonacs before, and we will conquer them again. You and your men will make no difference in the end. Quapiatl picks up his spear and throws it down the causeway towards you. It lands an impressive distance down the earthen bridge, embedding itself in the tight-packed soil with an audible thwomp. A loud cheer rings out from his warriors as he turns his back on you, arms in the air, and they part before him as he leaves. He shall launch the assault. Your people form up and march down the causeway. As expected, the Aztec defenders quickly mobilize at their forward defenses, focusing all their attention on your combat group without realizing that a dozen canoes carrying Totonac archers are cutting through the calm waters of Lake Texcoco on either side of them. With perfect timing, the archers loose their volley just as the defenders pop up to take their first shot at you. The defenders scramble for cover, but several of them fall to the dense hail of arrows, and just as the cruel rain passes, your troops are upon them. La Noche Trista. Kick off the battle for Teno. The biggest little city in the New World. We'll bring the core group, the elite group. Just don't want to spare anyone else right now. See if we can keep this this awesome streak going. You were the person who lost equipment. Good. Took care of that, and we'll actually go ahead and staff out Pedro there and his ranged weapon. I had him with melee because I like that. It's cool. The Scholar is a support unit who excels at making other units better. So they do. Okay! We're obviously going to have traps against us. Eliminate all enemies in 15 turns. Okay. Alright. We're not going to fuck around then. I'm not going to be dumb. Oh god. Scroll. You stupid game. keep the soldiers behind the warriors. Well, we'll keep the scouts behind the soldiers, excuse me. Looks like we've got 4 on 3 here. So we'll be able to line up fairly well. Get some extra damage in. We should be able to take down one of these barricades. As for the cannon, I don't think it'll be of any use. Let's go! Good. 52 to 64. This is a guaranteed kill then. Fantastic. What are we staring at here? Man-at-Arms and the veteran... Wait, that is not Quapiatl. Regrettable. 15 turns, though, means that we do not have time to lose. And I'm no longer concerned about a flawless victory. We stream forward, then. We go to the bloody business of battle. Bernardo! Say hello. Get stunned. It's gonna happen. Rather you get stunned than anyone else, because... you're fucking awesome. You can take it, man. If there's anyone who can handle it, it's you. Okay. And this trapper... Keeper... Could I possibly throw a knife? I don't think I can throw a knife at anyone. Nah, can't throw a knife. 4... 1, 2. Nice! That'll have to do. Alright, Bernardo's gonna get stunned. I'll go ahead and fix his stun so that he can threaten. Next turn, probably. 15 turns. It's not a lot of time. Let's get to it. Hopefully they'll come charging towards me, but I don't think they're gonna do that. No. They're too clever for that. Oh, look at you! Aren't you special? Ha! It's great. Anticipate opening? Oh, they would. They would. Aw, you bastards. You and your anticipate opening hacks. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can get a flank on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Good. Oh, and they move so far, too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was gonna stand over here to get some flank on, but I think I'm gonna change my plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it'll have to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully he comes after me. I hate to backpedal this much, but you know, things, reasons. Okay. I'm worried about Pedro getting damaged. Gonna go ahead and heal you. A little bit of damage there. Hopefully we can finish off this individual. I'm not going to be able to move into a good flanking position, though, which is a shame. Could always throw a knife. Knives could be thrown. It's a possibility. Do what you can. 15 turns is plenty of time. So, I have some leeway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Just want to make sure that even if he does have that, well, if he does have Strider, then he will hit Daniela. I'll have to take my lumps. Ooh, I forgot about the swipe. Oh my god. I think that's the second time this entire game I've seen Relentless trigger. You can't be triggered on the game. Oh. Game. Thank you for scrolling. Okay, that was bad. And he's decided, you know, I don't need to move. Oh no, he used it on his ranged attack. Hate my life. You know what? Just stop being dumb. Okay. That was terrible. What the hell? At least we finished them off. That parade of suckitude there cost me my ability to move over here and attack. Really pissed away the movement there. Not too pleased about that. It's my own dumb fault, though, for clicking. Don't block this. Oh, you blocked and I still managed to deal just enough damage. Okay. Anna's got full health. Bernardo's got close enough. Okay. Rita's pretty roughed up, as is Isabella. Daniela's the most damaged, though. We'll see where the road takes us. Okay. We're not going to be able to get a stun off on him because Bernardo used his. Oh well. Make sure I moved everyone. Yeah. Really? You're just being fucking spiteful now. Didn't even engage me in melee at all. Okay. Not funny. Definitely not funny. Have a knife. Okay. Keep running. You. Come to here. Patch you up. If I can keep all these people up, though, I imagine there's going to be another battle in Montezuma's personal domain. So it would be useful for me to not have any of my heavy hitters go down. I would have to replace them. We'll have Bernardo take a hit here. Okay. Move Pedro up a bit. That's good for now. Oh! LOL! Mr. Anticipate Opening. He's approaching. With his double move hacks. What a waste. I can't afford to do any lantern throwing craziness. I don't want to set myself on fire. Who's the most injured here? It's Rita. Okay. Alright, Anna. We'll use this to move Anna further along. Of course there are caltrops. There's gonna be traps. It's gonna happen. It's a thing. Looks like the bodies are in... Oh, I can't tell. I can't tell how effective the canoes were, but I think they were effective. Which is nice. Now you there, Mr. Anticipate Opening, are about to get a world of hurt. I'm not even gonna fight with you right now. I have people to move. Yep, that went ahead and killed my movement. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's feint behind you now to progress further and still get an attack off. Yep, and eat up those caltrops. Have Bernardo here, perhaps go for the kill. Good. Now, Rita was the most damaged of the lot, so this cures for her. And I just hope and pray that I don't run into any spike traps. It's pretty much the sentiment here. Isabella here can charge forward. We're coming for you. Yes, we are. It's fine. You ate my movement. Pedro needs to be shielded anyway. Let's go. Only 5 enemies left. Looks like we've got some friends who are going to come out to play. Instead of staying all the way back there. Ah, oh, damn. Yup. We do have some friends. Really? Guess you want the closest shot you can get. So why not? And then you can run right back to your same spot. I just used my damn cure too. Okay. 10 turns remaining means I do not have to charge out there like an idiot. Not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting some more traps there for sure. Oh well. Let's go ahead and position myself here. You need to run all the way back. You're too injured. So now that we know that there are no traps in the way of our progression, we could progress. Oh, fuckers. Fine. You eat a dick. Not sure I want to move. I didn't see any traps here whenever I moved to this spot, and yeah, we'll be fine there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, partial cover. Let's go ahead and fire a shot. Damn. If they actually want to come out and charge at me, I am willing to accept this. You can move there now. Okay. Danielle is a little bit roughed up. But no one can reach her. Though she doesn't have any cover here. We'll go ahead and have her turn just be wasted. She'll donate it to charity. Stupid trapper. You're gonna heal him? No! Ah! Not something I expected. I have my cover here that I'm trying to take advantage of too. And here comes the champion. Yep. It's gonna be a problem. Barricade's burning now. Bridge is on fire! Okay. You are screwed. You're screwed, plain and simple. There is no second chances. You're just outright fucked. Like, I can't even begin to describe how fucked you are. It's a beautiful thing. Yup. Yup. Yep, that happened too. We'll stand Bernardo right here to be a friend. That's what being a friend is all about, folks. This champion who can absorb legendary hits. It's fine. We have him on fire. We've done a little bit of damage. Maybe make our lives easier. Spare a turn. I would rather have you in front than rush you ahead, but we'll go for it. Interesting battle formation, but we'll take what we can get. That's all 6 of you. Now, you could set down a hailstorm. Nah. Good joke, right? The fire did spread to Bernardo. Of course it would. Okay. Go ahead and back you up. We gotta take care of this. Let's see, you're the furthest back, but you're flanking. However, I'd rather have you attack. That's a guaranteed finish. Will you scroll now? Will you scroll now? Thank you. Go ahead and charge ahead and run into a caltrop. No? Didn't happen. I was promised caltrops. Who's left? Trappers? Yep, let's go ahead and charge forward and eat up whatever caltrops might be in the way. Okay. Now, my scouts here can assist in this takedown. I throw in some knives in the situation. And Bernardo can finish the job. Beautiful. Good job throwing knives. Good job. Caltrops, yep. Not what I expected. Let's see if I can eat some along this path. Good. Good, 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 good. It's time to get Bernardo out of the fire. And move here for Caltrop. Caltrop. Oh boy, everyone. Looks like your days are numbered. I threw a lantern on that trapper, and I think that helped. Helped me get that done just like a turn quicker. I still have over half my turns, though. But I think we'll be fine. I just didn't want to lose anyone. The nonsense. Yep. You only hit one person? Oh, that was an unfortunate one. Yep. I think that was a lantern well used. No regrets. Let's go ahead and we'll cure Daniela. Good. Now, someone else should lead the charge who has a lot of movement. It's a trapper, so go for it. Yep, there's a spike trap. And no, you're not going to keep moving? Ah. Any other spike traps? Okay. No surprises. Ah, a set of caltrops there. And there, of course. It's alright. Love the music in this game. Love it. Okay. Send Bernardo ahead. She's kind of alone, Daniela, but I don't think she'll be finished off in one turn. If anything, someone will be tempted by the prospect of hailstorming me, right? You think? Let's go for it. I could throw a lantern. I don't want to use another lantern, though. Oh, you silly bitch. You are only a man-at-arms, though. Only human. Okay. Bang! And we'll be safe. There we go. Don't want to lose anyone, you know. Someone else, that'd be terrible, right? And we'll have Pedro just charge ahead blindly. Like a madman. It's his birthright. He can do what he wants. Finish this guy off next turn. And we should be able to finish her off too. I trust in my team. For reasons. Yep. Thankfully, Daniela did not go down. Close. Close. Let's complete this mission. Take you down. Quapiano, you should not have wasted your ornate jade spear, man. It's kind of a bad move. Go, Bernardo. Alright. Daniela, you were hurt so much. You go ahead and finish the job. Done and done. Flawless victory. Did lose a bit of equipment on Isabella, but we'll be alright. Proud followers of Game Around, we have cleared the Causeway. Under your unwavering command... Your troops plow through the Aztec defenses, paving the way for the bulk of the Totonac army to follow close behind you. Tepi's forces spill into the enormous city, spreading out into its many districts. Tepi himself somehow finds you in the chaos to update you on the strategic situation. Fantastic work, Grimith Reaper! My warriors have full access to the city now, but the Aztecs will fight to their last breath while Montezuma still lives. Your troops must lead the assault on the palace. There's another problem. It would appear Tlaxcalteca warriors have fortified themselves in the market, and our tactical position is in great jeopardy while they hold such a central position. Your people have to uproot the Tlaxcalteca, or there is no way we'll be able to take and hold the city. I will. Good luck. He shakes your hand with an unsettling sense of finality. Good luck, my friend. We're all counting on you. As you head back out the gate to the city, Xena catches up to you. If we go to the market, the Eagle Warriors will break the backbone of the Totonac army at the palace. If we go to the palace, the Tlaxcalteca will crush us from the market. Grimith, our only chance of victory is to split up. Please let me take command of Tepi's Jaguar warriors and deal with one of these battles while you handle the other. Good call. We'll take the palace. You take the market. I think I should sit there after the market. Yeah, I wanna sink my fangs into fucking... gotta go after that palace. Thank you, Capitan. She calls me Capitan. That might be something else that's scripted for having other people to do instead of her. You know, not something unique to her. Like Isabella popped up on Hispaniola to split the forces to help Juan Noriega. Xena bows quickly and leaves the courtyard ahead of a group of Jaguar warriors. It looked like they're ready to follow her to the underworld if necessary. And besides, I don't really need her in combat since I don't use her. It's fine. Okay. The way is clear then to the palace. What an exciting video, everyone. And that's gonna do it here. We don't have that many more. I thought we were gonna have to face the market and the palace. Looks like we have to pick our poison. We don't have that much more left in the game, I don't think. Oh. I'll see you all along when you come for the ride.